Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to be jumping right back into Moonshine's animations and some very spicy content that I was not expecting from Transformers. If that sounds weird, just look at the thumbnail. I'm sure I'll do something that might be accurate. Future me, what the hell are you thinking? Hell, I'm me in the future, but I'm not there yet. I don't even know what I'm thinking yet. It's going to be weird. I took a break from Moonshine stuff because I just wanted to give it a bit of time to build up a backlog so I could just jump all in and binge watch everything. And then I saw some interesting art on Twitter that I really hope my wife isn't aware I saw, because I would like to avoid that one for reasons that I will not explain for YouTube, and more realistically, wife might find out reasons. Yeah. We're going to jump right in and hope this doesn't backfire on me. And if this is the last video I ever put up, it did, and I regret nothing. You guys know the deal? Link below, original videos, links below. Do that. When you're done, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let's get started. And first up, we have She's a Wolf in Waifu Clothing. I guess wolf girls are better? Wasn't expecting him to go that way. Oh, it's Neva!
She's a wolf.
Thought she was a dog.
In mouse clothing.
What?
The mouse's ghostly howl stakes claim to...
What the fuck is going on? Okay, so I have literally no idea what I just watched. It was just the wolf in sheep's clothing. Ah! You could hear him stake this claim, but the mouse said, ah! What was that? What was that? I don't know. It was like some kind of fucked up nature documentary about a mouse shouting, and they just ended in scream. What was that? Also, no, seriously, joking aside, if anyone knows what the base audio for that was, I would like to know, because I don't know where they were going with that. It just feels like this is what an acid trip looks like. Maybe as a flashback? I don't know. As you can tell, I've never been on acid. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But me not knowing what I'm talking about is honestly completely normal, so it makes sense. Because it doesn't. Yeah, let's just run with that one. Next up, we have a spicy episode that definitely is not something I'm going to let my wife know about. I saw some images on Twitter that were quite nice. Yeah, definitely not earning the couch tonight for this one. I regret nothing. I just want to thank Moonshine in advance for this one. And actual moonshine. Like legitimate moonshine. I live in a place where I don't actually know anywhere I can get it. No, actually, they sell it in the gas station now. Oh yeah, they sell moonshine in the gas station. I can do that. Maybe if I give my wife enough, she won't be mad at me. I'm screwed. I know that. There's no escaping. It's going to be worth it, though.
All right, I'm ready. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, they switched out for them.
volume of people asking about the
Where can I
sexy
buy
Waifu
this?
Optimus Prime figure, I thought I'd make a little educational difference.
I wasn't one of them, I swear.
First things first, this figure is made by a third-party company by the name of
I just love the articulation.
And as third-party Transformers go, the stupid name they've bestowed
Wait, they
upon
gave it a
this
stupid
figure
name?
is OPG Optional Girl.
What?
So there you have it. It's in the title.
Yeah. Shim, Kama Itachi, your wallet's gonna cry. I might know the feeling. I'm a little afraid to see if they're going to actually say how much it is. When we get to that point, I might die a little on the outside. And the inside, but mostly the outside. Optional Girl is a stupid name, though.
She's optional. You don't have to buy her
What?
if you don't fucking want to.
Thank you,
So the
Cecilia.
bitches
Also,
being
interesting
all,
dress.
We ruin everything, and this is disgusting.
Why do I
so
want this?
Now for
Katie,
the rest
because
of
it looks
ya,
really damn good.
Get ready to
Also,
take notes.
Booba.
Okay, standing at 22 centimeters or 8
Very-
inches, OPG
Okay.
here comes in some variants.
What's that little button on her
We
back?
got an M2 and an M3. Where's that
the
one?
difference?
I don't fucking know. I don't see it in the site I normally order robots
Oh.
from. Anyway,
It's just
the
right there
main
with all of them.
difference between M2
That is
and
a lot of
M3 is that M2
accessories.
comes with an assortment of wrist-mounted weapons,
Oh.
while M3's got the handheld equipment. So that means we
Oh,
got
so shooty versus
wrist-mounted
melee.
guns, arm blades.
That's cool.
And those hook thingies used to tear Grinder Not Blackout's head apart in Revenge of the Fallen.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that
After he
completely.
comes with a pair of swords, a shield, and an axe.
Wait,
Now
this
for
is based on the movie
silhouettes.
version.
Both sets come with 6 faces, so that's quite a variety.
Okay, I'm just gonna be the first to say this right now. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. I like how there's no biz. And then we just got this. This is just like, okay, they didn't do anything. But this one right here, this one right in the middle, this is legitimately creeping me out. Look at this. Look at this and tell me, okay, this isn't someone's nightmare fetish, and you just know someone in the production department is like, you know what? I'm just going to say, hey, we can pitch this as they'll draw their own eyes. There's really talented people who could do this. We'll just let them do it. But we're going to put the mouth in there. It's just going to make it a giant O face, and there's going to be nothing else. You just have to stare at it. This is freaking crazy, man. I'm hoping there's something they mount on it, like the hairpiece switches out to cover piece. Right now, as it is, this is weird. And I need to stop looking. I need to stop looking at this. This is... Sorry, something about the no eyes, the nose isn't really defined because of the shading, and just a mouth. Just a mouth. Just a red, open mouth. Why?
Right.
It's freaking me out, man.
Cecilia, where'd the eyes on those two?
The fuck if I know? Just kidding. Chances are they're either working on them or they're left blank for you to customize.
Called it.
We get 10
Customization.
pairs of hands,
Granted,
so
Moonshine
5
could
armored,
do
5
that, so
unarmored.
functionally good, but just,
And
it looks
we
weird.
also get a whole set of interchangeable parts to
Are
change
those-
this into this. So in a way, she kinda transforms from thought to cosplay thought. And I'm
Oh
okay
my
with
wa-
this. I think it's creative as fuck.
Pretty
Holy
Guardian,
shit
if
that they
you,
went as far as to include this as an option.
If you see this,
Now we get
I'm not
into
sorry,
the
I don't regret anything.
logistics and acquisitions part of the
Oh, she has a
video.
ponytail now.
I personally like to order from showz.com. Not sponsored, by the way. They ship
They
all
should.
over the world. Their prices
In the
are
jar
decent,
sheet go.
and
What jar?
they're the first to have.
Every last bone would be broken when she transforms. Assuming that there's bones? I want to see a stop motion where she transforms and you hear screaming and bones breaking, they just roll out. Moonshine animations. Content. I've seen Moonshine do some pretty fucked up things in his videos. Oh, I kind of wish I hadn't paused to see that one because that's going to be an absolutely terrifying video. Really cool. But that's going to be nightmare-inducing. I'm going to not sleep that week.
Third-party shit on the market.
But Cecilia, is this site legit? Can I trust them?
Well, it depends.
You trust me?
No.
Look at all these robots I bought off their site.
Some of them are even good.
The
Wait,
answer is
Cecilia
yes.
bought there?
Anyway,
Oh, wow, I
you
didn't know the parts were there.
basically place an order and pay a small deposit fee. Pay it
I'm sorry, how much is the deposit? Wait, they don't actually have the price for it on there? The deposit is only $3? Okay, that's not bad. How much is it
Attention
actually?
here, idiots! Deposit fee, not the full price.
Aw, it's not
You pay the
$3?
full price when it's released. 1 billion years later in the future. When this figure releases, you'll get an invoice for the full price. And let's say on the off chance you don't want this in the future. You can cancel the order.
Very tempted for $3 just to find out. For
I think that's
reasons.
about
I'm not
it.
like I have empty
And,
shelves
of
behind
course,
me.
There's more than one place to order this. I'm just telling
Wait,
you
there's more
how
than one?
I do it. Links to OPG Optional Girl M2
Probably
and
would go with the
M3
melee
in
options
video
myself.
description
Optional
and pinned
Girl
comment.
3.
Hope this
Huh.
helped. Don't say I never did anything nice for you. Due
Whoever
to the
said that?
sheer Due to the sheer amount of I keep saying amount instead of volume.
That blooper, that audio, I'm sure in no way, shape, or form will ever be misused. It's kind of like whenever I say something incredibly stupid. I'm just glad nobody watching this channel is animating anything because I would be in a lot of trouble. Moonshine, on the other hand, and Airier by extension, they have those fans who would do that. And I'm sure I'm going to find some kind of crazy animation of Airier bloopers involving this specific clip, and it'll probably be removed off YouTube really fast.
And
I
so
just
there
love it
you
when he
have
animates
it.
the bloopers.
The main difference between M2 and I hate that. 2 comes. Hold on.
Going
Well,
full aqua.
M3's got that handheld equip. Oh, God, fuck. I
We have a good team.
Hold on, I'm gonna do it again.
Do the thing. Oh, God. Well, we know what Cecilia has on her mind today.
Gross.
The fuck?
And moving on from some really interesting art that I don't regret anything viewing, we're going to go to something that I have literally no idea about, and I'm probably going to butcher the name. This is Cecilia Reviews Sumugibako. I don't know what that is. I know I've probably mispronounced it because it's me, so I just assume I'm wrong to start with. Every time I get it right, it's weird, and I don't really understand how people say those words in that order, and usually I assume there's a knot in there somewhere. I just missed it. But it looked really freaky. I actually thought it was a Nier reference at first, and I was like, no, it's not just a ball-shaped skull head, so it's not that. We're just going to jump in and find out what this is, and, well, knowing how it's gone, we've seen one shit post, we've seen one culture post, so this is probably the really creepy post. It really goes one of those ways with him. And by him, I mean literally anything on this channel. It's really just one of those. Usually a mix of them, actually. It's almost always a mix of them now that I think about it. Huh. Let's find out where this goes. Ooh. Seriously, when Moonshine sets up background, it looks so damn cool. Wait. What is that? Is that like a little Nick Jr. thing? Oh, God, I think I've seen those. I don't know where, though. I think my niece and nephews are too young.
He made it.
The
Like
coast
new
is clear.
Teletubbies.
It's now or never. Don't you think you're rushing this extraction?
I think
What?
we're good to go.
Oh my.
The longer we wait, the more likely it'll have caught up to us.
If she hasn't already.
She?
You sure you weren't followed?
Probably Cecilia.
Absolutely sure.
Oh! Oh, that's one of the clickbots. The clickbots. I know Moonshine did a lot of animations for the clickbot channel. I need to go watch this. I completely forgot. I need to go do that. Oops. Note to self, go do that in the future. Apparently this is a continuation of that too.
All right then.
Damn.
To the plan.
Clickbot has armor. And he's dead.
Buddy, how have you been?
Oh.
What? Not gonna run?
Oh, this is the previous.
Figured I'd keep you busy.
Oh,
Sacrificing yourself.
see what you're doing.
Oh, this is older because she has the dirtier mouth look. Oh! Oh, God! Wow, the speed is really emphasized here. Oh, damn. Okay, I just want to say right now, normally Moonshine shows Cecilia is pretty fast, but this part right here, just with the really quick cuts, how they're shown moving at a general speed, but she's just running so much faster, this really highlights just how damn fast Cecilia is, in a way that some of the jump cuts where you never really see her move don't even get close to. So I actually just think on a sheer technical level right here, this entire section, I just want to rewatch it, just showing how fast she is probably one of the most amazing bits of animation I've seen ever. I don't even care about the review. I love this for a sheer animation perspective. The sheer stop motion goodness right here is so damn good. Because I know how they do it. It's basically the same setup as how you make something look really fast in regular animation as opposed to stop animation. Just in stop animation, you're moving a physical object instead of drawing the picture. But here, it's so damn good. He has things that look fluid because they just move enough that no part looks too static. Here, though, there's so little of Cecilia shown, but just enough that you can get the feeling of intense movement. This is brilliant. I just wanted to watch this again. Just look at this. Watch how easy this is. And I went too far back and I heard the neck.
Wait.
That hurts. That really, no.
No.
See how she's running through and you just see a blur of her and the thing stopping as she cuts through them.
Great plan, Striker.
She let herself get
You
hit.
got me.
Guessing Striker's one of the...
What's in the bag?
You know what's in the bag.
As if you'd entrusted safety to a bunch of kids.
It doesn't belong to you.
What is it?
Nor to you.
Also, she's missing that
Don't have to do
part of
this.
her face.
Ever the optimist.
Did she not kill him? This is the first time I've seen her not kill someone.
Aren't you an odd little thing?
What is that?
Cecilia!
Huh. Alouette. Lost a leg.
I know this creature. The squishy taco.
Sumugibako.
What?
Smoothie doggo.
Check these out. Aren't they weird?
Squished. Oh, God. We have reached peak Alouette in literally just 2 lines. It's going, oh yeah, I know this creature. The smushy taco. Alouette, whose entire character, I have absolutely no idea how much is her and how much is Pastry Fiend. Because, goddamn, it's so weird and cutesy. And just like, oh, it's adorable. I'm going to commit murder by running over this guy. I'm going to knock his leg off. Oh, it's awesome. Squishy taco. Ah. It's adorable and just weird, and it kind of works. It's peak Alouette. Oh, God. That is a weird-looking thing. I just... Seriously, as far as just setting up a review, this is probably one of the best intros I've ever seen, and damn, Moonshine hit it out of the park. I don't even care about the review at this point. I love how they introduced it. I'm going to love this thing by just default. It doesn't look like so much of a model as it does an actual miniature itself now. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm just blown away by the quality just for the introduction of this entire model line. People should pay Moonshine just to introduce new toys. Anything that's slightly figure related in any way, shape, or form, just to do this and just say, hey, you have creative freedom. Get it out there, because people would love their shit no matter what it is. Like, how do people not approach him to hawk their wares and just pay him tons of money to do this? Because yeah, sure, some of it's violent, but a lot of toys have an audience that is not kids anymore because the kids grew up and they're still hawking off money. How are they not hiring him to do this intentionally? I do not get it. This is brilliant.
Aren't they cool? They're from a line called Tsumugibako, and they're one of the cooler
Oh,
things
that's
we've
fucked
seen
up.
of late.
What? Is that
They're
Lakes down
sculpted
there?
by an artist that goes by the name of Yoshi, and he does all sorts of gnarly art. Very
Dude.
neat. A select few of these creatures are made into very simple model kits and distributed all over as gotcha prizes. You know, actual
Put your
gotcha.
money in, and you.
Wait. No way. These are literally just gotcha prizes? I need to see that again. Because I saw this thing. And that, I almost stopped listening because it's just so damn cool. Look at the... That's so cool. I don't care if it moves. And like just this part. Is he modeling this part? I think he might actually be modeling this part right now.
A select few of these creatures are made into very simple model kits and distributed all over as gotcha prizes. You
Model
know,
kits, cool.
actual
Gotcha though.
Put your money in, and you.
I need to go.
Turn the
I just.
handle,
Oh, I
and,
want this.
That sound is referred to in Japan as gacha.
I didn't realize I did audio for Gotcha Code. Sorry. It's a Gotcha Code. No, actually, that's pretty accurate still.
They show up in a ball like
Gudiko.
this with parts and an instruction manual.
Oh.
And then you assemble it.
Oh!
This one's called the Judge, and it's the tallest and most articulated of the three. The other two don't have much
Wait, they
in
have
the way
big
of
ones that can win?
articulation or
Oh, God, I want
components,
that.
But they move where it matters.
I can find it online.
The Tsumugibako also come in unpainted form, so you can doll them up as you please.
Is that free? It's Frieza!
And there have been
want
tons
this.
of fantastic repaints
Oh,
and
damn.
mods.
Oh, damn.
People get real creative.
Ava.
At the end of the day, they're just some neat and creative little figures, different from what we
Oh,
usually see.
like it's...
We'll probably
Oh, I
sprinkle
love
them around
that.
here and there in the world of
I can't even
Chronicles,
paint nearly that
so
well,
keep
but
an
I
eye
love
out
it.
for 'em. For anyone interested, I've added a link to the artist in the video description.
Moonshine, Emirichu, and Coffin Jock, because I saw you were in there. You were voicing some of the sounds. Damn all three of you for showing me that, even though I literally chose to do it on my own and he had nothing to do with it. But I'm going to blame you anyways because I want to have someone to blame for when my wife asked why I just spent way more money on those figures and then I start painting them up. She's like, how much did you spend on it? And I then refuse to answer until she sees this video and I have no excuse anymore. I'm going to blame you because god damn. do those look good? And there's a link to the site and I can find them. And I want that. Sorry, like I've been missing, ever since I moved, I haven't really had the time or been allowed to do stuff in the living room, so I can't really do painting. But I could build these and I can just get them online. I am a massive hobby enthusiast. And goddamn, did that look so cool. Like it has that aesthetic where it could be Ava, like they paint it up, but it would just as easily fit into Warframe as so many other aspects. And I want that. I want that. And it looks amazing. Goddamn. I mean, I was saying that people should hire Moonshine to hawk their wares, and this is why. I'm going to lose money now on something I never wanted until this very moment, and now I really want it. Oh, rip my wallet. You know, I realize I probably should stop doing these type of videos to check them out because it keeps destroying my wallet. But I keep doing them, and I keep loving them because they're so fun. It gives you so many good ideas that I enjoy, but then it's like, oh, I love it, and then I have to work overtime to make up the fact that I really love this shit. Trade-offs. Next up, we have Should You Buy the Final Battle Thanos? Hopefully this is a bad review and not a really good model because I don't think my wallet could take another good one. Please, Moonshine, just review shit, please. Just find things you can shit on and be sarcastic and say, this is horrible, don't you dare spend money on it, because your good recommendations are wallet destruction-inducing.
In June of 2018, SH Figure Arts released their very first Thanos action figure for Avengers Infinity War.
Yeah?
And as Endgame came along, we got a second Thanos action figure in April 2019.
Fancy.
And as Marvel IPs tend to get milked to hell and back, in December of 2020, we got a final battle version.
I actually kind of like that
We'll refer
version.
to these as Thanos 1, Thanos 2, and Thanos 3.
Kind of like
But
this.
is he
Was
worth
the glove
it?
bloody?
Let's find out. Right off the bat, the box is bigger than we've seen in previous releases.
Thanos sitting on the
And we can
pipe where he
attribute this
dusted.
larger packaging to this. Call it what you want. At the end of the day, it's a chair.
It's a good prop.
The molding on it is lazy and uninspired.
Yeah.
And the paintwork, if you can even
Wait,
call
that's
it
painted?
that,
Oh, I thought
is
Moonshine did.
abysmal.
Oh, no. He
Does
said
it
that.
justify the inflated cost? I'm not a fan of dioramas or bases. I honestly could care less. But objectively speaking,
It is a lot of
sure,
plastic.
if you factor in the cost of additional plastic, but that's a stretch.
So,
Moving on.
it inflated the price.
The Thanos
I don't
3
mind
looks
it, but
good.
also I'm
It's
too lazy to make
largely
my own
very
dioramas.
similar to Thanos 2, but the paint applications are much better.
Yeah, it looks like the
The
glove is
design is more
red.
aptly accentuated
Oh!
as the cleaner paintwork breaks up the design
That's-
much better, highlighting details a lot
That was
more
the gauntlet
clearly.
from Iron
In
Man.
the final
He had
battle
the glove.
version, his
Yeah.
sculpt is dinged with cracks and slashes that cover his armor. The battle damage is further highlighted.
Yeah, I see the battle damage there. I noticed that right away. That looked cool. I was kind of wondering if it was bloody at first because I don't remember the glove being red ever. I was like, oh, no, wait. Yeah, no. This is the Iron Man suit glove. I don't think he ever wore this version. It's kind of weird, actually, now that I think about it. Looks cool, and I guess if Thanos had won, he would have got the glove. Sure, why not? But still. It's cool they added that
darker
detail.
Tones
Weird that they
and
did.
washes that give a dirtier and grimier look. And the nice things to say end there.
What?
They've overcomplicated the sculpt of this version with
How so?
way more parts and
Oh.
components than necessary.
Oh, they all snap on?
This version had a good thing going with the way it was
Oh, they were all
sculpted.
together in that
And
one.
despite
Ah.
its bulkiness, the articulation
Some of the shoulder
was
pad maybe,
decent.
but like the other pieces,
The
I would lose
shoulder
them in a
pads are now
heartbeat.
hinged, which allows for more articulation, sure.
But-
more often than not, it's just gonna look gappy. When this review is over, we're gonna be gluing down a lot of these
Oh, yeah,
parts.
since we're glue I
On to
use,
the
and then
accessories.
glue my fingers together.
Let's start by taking a look at the head sculpts. Thanos 1 and 2 have 3 head sculpts.
Okay.
Neutral, smile, and a grimace. And the only difference being that one set is meant only to be the insert for a helmeted head. The final version gives us a composite of the two
Oh,
versions,
that smile is
providing
creepy.
2 unhelmeted heads and 1 helmeted faceplate. Now, I don't know how well this will show on camera, but the heads that came with the Thanos one are clearly the best ones.
Oh.
While the sculpting is more or less the same for all three,
Yeah, the eye
the
detail is
original
losing it
heads
on the
are
third
painted
one.
with some shading that really brings out the textures of his ball sack chin. The eyes are also way more distinct.
Oh,
as
yeah, you can actually
tell
see it
apart the
flattening,
whites
just
and the
going
blues
down.
Of his eyes. Let's
That's
take a
weird.
look at the hands now. Thanos 1 comes with 3 pairs of hands, and his gauntlet is an obnoxious golden color.
Which is
Next
accurate, but
comes
yeah.
the seventh hand, doing his iconic
Nice,
snap.
which is weird because he did that
Thanos 2
in the
has
glove.
3 sets of hands.
Better
The
color.
gauntlet now painted in a more bronzy coppery tone. Better
I like
than
it.
the yellow gold of Thanos 1. But in the movie, he never completes the gauntlet in this form.
Yeah.
He gets his second stone at the start of Infinity War and straight up ditches the armor. And finally, Thanos 3. He's got 3 sets of hands and a movie-accurate power gauntlet.
But not to him.
2 hands. One in a fist with all the gems.
Looks
and one
cool,
in a
but
snapping position, missing the
I don't think he ever
stones.
wore this version.
So I'd say Thanos 3 has the best set of hands. Extra points for being movie accurate.
Did he?
This next part is no contest.
Okay, no, seriously. Did he wear the red gauntlet? Because I was pretty sure that was what Iron Man used, not Thanos. I mean, it's what Iron Man used when he snapped, but I don't think Thanos ever had it. Maybe I'm missing out. I need to go rewatch the movie. I mean, oh no, how horrible. I need to rewatch a movie I really loved. How terrible. I guess I have to suffer through with a good option.
Thanos 2 came with this absolute bullshit excuse of a sword. Like, what the fuck,
that's the
Bandai?
second one?
What idiot greenlit this design for production?
That's...
Fortunately,
Oh.
Thanos 3 redeems this error with a
Oh,
much
okay,
more
see, I had them
detailed and
backwards. I thought that was the
screen-accurate
second one.
edition of his
It looks
weapon.
really cool.
Got some heft to it, too. And I gotta say, it looks pretty good.
I kinda like
Obligatory
it.
helicopter blade time!
What? Oh, God, really? Sorry, that animation. I just saw the Star Wars Visions animations, and there's the one Sith who does that exact move with the lightsaber umbrella. It's not even a saber, it's just a lightsaber umbrella. I'm not going to call it a saber. It's an umbrella. It's a light umbrella. I just want to throw save in there because it at least sounds better. Also, she has 2 katanas on her. 3 katanas. Huh. She's going full Zorro. Wasn't expecting that.
Articulation is more or less the same, and I've already remarked about his newly jointed armor pieces. Watch the other 2 reviews if you really need to know.
So a
Links to
lot
these
more
videos in the
articulation, but the
description.
shoulder pads are really
Yeah.
flimsy, apparently.
Here we are. Is Thanos 3 worth it? I'm gonna say no. He certainly does bring some improvements to the table, but nothing we haven't seen already. But these new arms, though? Fuck those arms. With shitty business practices being what they are, I wouldn't be surprised if Bandai released yet another Thanos years down the line. And
Calling it now, Dust Thanos. It's going to be half a model. You know they're going to do it. It won't even be moving. It'll just be him sitting on a log dusting. That's all it's going to be. Or whenever they decide to undust him, because eventually they'll do it and get him back. Because that's the thing that happens in comics, so they're eventually going to do it here. They're already bringing back Iron Man.
unless you're a die-hard fan striving for absolute screen accuracy, I don't think you need
still
this
don't remember
figure,
him
as
using
both
the red
Thanos
glove.
1 and 2 are great in their own respective ways.
Maybe that's just me.
And if you have both, they supplement each other nicely. Anyway,
Oh, no, he
hope
stole
this
it
helped
off
you
Iron
making
Man.
a decision. I've got some super glowing to do. Bye! And the nice
Oh
things...
god, he made a mini...
Fuck.
I guess that had to happen when recording eventually.
It's the poppy. It's the floopy.
The floopy?
And the only
Differentiation. Is that a word?
I remember when I made mistakes, which I definitely don't do.
Oh, is it differentiation?
Differentiation. Yeah, I think so.
Ooh.
Okay.
Should we just say the only difference?
Okay, that's cool. Moonshine has his little figure. I've seen him in some of his other like animations from games, but it's cool how he actually has the light on in here. I'm not sure if he animated that in or he actually just put a small little LED in. Either way, it's really cool.
Yeah, let's make it
Yeah.
different. The only different thing.
Well, rip my wallet. I mean, there's so many things there, and I just want to get into it, but there's just... The Optimus figure looked really damn good. And then there was those, I'm not even going to say it, the squishy taco figures. I was like, okay, the small ones are cute, and that's cool. It's like I said, maybe I'd pick it up if I saw it in a random gotcha store. But then I saw that big one, and it's tall, and it was cool. And then there was the full kit with the dragonish one. Oh god, if I could find that, I want that. It just looks so cool. I mean, even the last one, the Thanos one. Maybe if I saw just like the sword alone on eBay, I might pick that up because it just looks like a cool little detail to just mount and have it standing in a rock. Hell, it's probably the first time I ever do a base. Just be like a little cool grave marker. It's like, hey, here is Thanos' sword. Nothing else. Which will probably be the fourth model they pull up. It'll just be that and a bunch of dust on the floor. You know, I'm making a joke, but then I realized halfway through that's probably exactly what's going to happen. Oh, there's probably already someone doing that on Etsy right now. Yeah, that's actually probably legitimately a thing. I'm not going to check because I don't know if I would approve of that or really hate it, or if it would tempt me. But knowing my geeky pursuits, it would be more tempting. I just want to spare my wallet at least something. Yeah, I'm already fucked that way. I know that. So all the same, if you guys have seen this far, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, there's links below to the original videos. They are so damn good. And there's also the link to the Optimus video in there. I would recommend rewatching maybe a few times with the pause button for completely product quality attestment reasons. Yes. And when my wife asks what I've been doing on the internet, that is exactly how I'm going to answer. Followed by, I swear it's the truth, love, don't kill me. And more realistically, I'll just have to say, yes, dear, and then just live on the couch for the rest of the week, month, year. Take your pick. It's going to be one of those. Worth it. All the same. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. And tell me if you get these, because I really want to see how many people actually buy these just because Moonshine recommended it. Other than me, because scientific reasons, and not just because I want to feel that there's some camaraderie and I'm not the only one who's losing money because Moonshine makes these things look amazing, and I maybe can then show my wife that see, everyone else is getting it too, and while that won't actually help me, it'll make me make it a little easier. I'm not making this hole any easier. I'm just digging it deeper, aren't I? Yep. Yeah, I'll say. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.